started in like 9 months or something crazy like that. But I'm here. Hello. So today, to ease us back into videoing and talking to you, I've decided to share with you all my April TBR. So this month I am doing an event called Spring Clean Your TBR. It's an event I'm actually hosting with my friend Caroline from Big Book Little Book, and I'll leave the link down below to all of the relevant informations. It's still open to anyone to join, even though it's middle of April, it doesn't matter, come join us. So yeah, these are all the books I have that I'm hoping to read. I'm only hoping to read 8 of them. So I'm going to show you 16 books, but I'm hoping to read 8. I'm not so crazy as to think that I can read 16 books in a month. So yeah. Start off, we have The Oathbreaker's Shadow by Amy McCulloch, and as you can see I've already started this one. I am on chapter 12. Really good so far, looking forward to finishing it. And to go with that, we have The Shadow's Curse by Amy McCulloch, which is the duology, second book in the duology. So I'm hoping to finish the whole entire duology in the month, so looking forward to doing that. Also on the list is Scorch by Gina D'Amico. I loved the first book in this series. Thought it was brilliant, really fun, really quick. So I'm looking forward to reading this, hopefully this month as well. It'll be good. I've also got Last Chance Angel by Alex Gutteridge. As you can see, this is an ARC, which has been on my shelf for a year, I think. Let's see. Publication was June 2013, and we're now in April 2015. So, longer than a year, guys. Oops. We also have Something Strange and Deadly by Susan Dennard. I think Susan Dennard is a lovely, lovely, lovely person. It took me ages to track down this copy. Ended up having to get one of my American friends to buy it for me. Really, really excited. Can't wait to read it. So also I have Arise by Tara Hudson. I first read Hereafter in November 2011? 2011 maybe, 2012, I'm forgetting my years. Anyway, it was a long time ago, so it's about time that I read the second one. I really, really, really loved the first one, so I need to read it. Yes. Also on my list is Broken Hearts, Fences and Other Things to Mend, which is by Katie Finn, who is actually a pseudonym for Morgan Matson, and I love Morgan Matson, so I'm really excited to read this one. It's not yet a year old. I got it in May 2014, but it still feels like it's been on my shelf for a really long time, and I've wanted to read it before it got onto my shelf. So yeah, it sounds like a really fun, quick contemporary I'm looking forward to. And then lastly, of the paper copies that I've got is Lady Thief by A.C. Gougen. I love Scarlet. Loved it so much that I got very, very disappointed when I found out that the UK were not publishing the second book in the series. So when I went to BEA New York last year and I had to buy this. I was also quite lucky because it's also a signed copy, but again it's been sitting on my shelf for 11 months without being read, even though I read Scarlet a long time ago. So I need to rectify this. Really looking forward to seeing how the story continues, and then I know the third book has now been released as well, so I'll be getting my hands on that one at some point. So those are all the paper copies that I've got. Now I'm going to show you all of the Kindle copies that I want to read. So the first ebook on my list is The Moment Before by Susie Vitello. I can't really remember much about this one other than that it sounded really, really interesting. It's a contemporary, so I'm hoping it'll be really quick and that I'll really enjoy it. So the next book on my ebook list is The Winner's Curse by Marie Rutkowski. Rutkowski. Yeah, something like that. I've heard so many good things about this book, and I know that one of my friends would definitely hate me if I don't read it soon, who is basically a fantasy fanatic, and she knows I like all the books that she likes, so I'm hoping that I will definitely like this one as well, so I'm hoping to get to it very, very soon. The third ebook I've got to read from is Me Since You by Laura Weiss, and this is actually one that I've started and it's quite good so far, so I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes. It's definitely my kind of book, very issue-y, sounds like it's going to be quite sad, and I've heard that other people have really enjoyed it, so I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like. The fourth ebook I've got to choose from is Parallel Visions by Cheryl Rainfield. This one has been on my list for ages as one to read. I even have a postcard of it in my room, on my wall, so that's been signed as well. I definitely need to get around to reading this and seeing what it's all about. The fifth book is Renegade by J.A. Souders. This one I've had for ages. I then got the second copy in America as a giveaway, so I need to read this so I can read the second one. That's how it goes, right? The seventh book, the seventh book is Dull Bones by Holly Black. I have only read one book by Holly Black, and this one sounds really creepy, a little bit middle grade, and I just think it would be really interesting and one that I've been meaning to read for ages, so I can't wait to read this one. And then the last book is Eversea by Natasha Boyd. This again is one that has been on my radar for a very long time. It's had amazing reviews from people that I trust, and I'm just really looking forward to reading it. Now, I'm not so sure that was the last one, because I also have Shadow Play by Laura Lamb. This one I was meant to read ages ago when I first got it, because I was really, really excited for it because pantomime is amazing. But then I didn't get around to reading it, and then Strange Chemistry went down, so I'm not even sure when the third book is going to be out, but I've decided to ignore that because obviously even if the third book was published tomorrow, I probably won't get to it for another year. So I've decided to put this one, and hopefully I'll get to reading this soon. So yes, that's everything on my April TBR this month. If you want to join us for the Spring Clean Your TBR, that'd be awesome. We're basically just trying to read all the books that have been on our shelves for longer than a year or just under a year. I basically just felt like they've been sitting there for ages. So that'd be fun. If there's anything in my pile that you think I should definitely be reading and be prioritising to read this month, do let me know in the comments below. If you have an April TBR, leave it below. Let me comment. Interact with me. Welcome me back. Anyway, that's everything for me. Hope to see you again, guys. Bye!